What is up, everybody? Dice Gaming here, and I'm starting a new thing on this channel called NBA Talks, and we're just going to be talking about the news around the league and just everything like that, injuries, what everybody's doing, the award races, um, basically anything NBA, maybe the draft. So, first off, we're going to get right into the playoffs. I was going to make a video last week about it before the playoffs even started, but a little late for that. I procrastinated a little bit. So here we are. We're into it, and we're with the Wizards with against Atlanta. And Paul Millsap saying they feel like it's tied up 0-0. So he feels like the Hawks are really gonna make a comeback here, but I highly doubt it because I feel like the Wizards are really good this year. And the Celtics really surprised me. They were down 2-0 against the Bulls. They finally just won. I think it was last night, and now it's 2-1. Rondo almost had a triple-double in Game 2, one rebound shy. That really surprised me. Rondo was having an amazing playoffs, and then he break his thumb or dislocate his thumb, and now he's out. And that really sucks for the Bulls because they had a really good beating the Celtics, and without Rondo, I just don't think they can do it. I feel like Rondo got into the Celtics' head. He's played for them for so long, so. And with the Milwaukee Bucks, my favorite team. I've been I've been a fan for the Bucks forever now, and they just killed Toronto in Game 3. I loved that. And I'm not a hater, but the Raptors really, really suck. I used to like the Raptors, but now that I've actually seen a game of theirs, instead of just their highlights, because I've never watched the Raptors before this, yeah, they suck. They're garbage. DeRozan is so inconsistent. His shooting is trash. I don't know how he's a top 5 shooting guard in the league. I don't know how everybody can say he is the top 5 shooting guard in the league. And Giannis is just taking control of the series so far. But amazing. Defend them. You same could be said. Well, the Raptors, I don't know. Norman was pretty decent. He should have gotten way more minutes than what he did. I don't really like the coaching for the Raptors. And I don't really like Raptor fans either. They say DeRozan is the star. I just find that untrue. It's Kyle Lowry. He's the best player on that Raptors team. But it's an opinion pretty much. So whatever you think. Some people may think Jonas Valanciunas is. I don't know. I think last year he was a difference maker. He was amazing last year. He was probably my favorite center last year. And this year, I don't know. I haven't really heard much of him. I in the Raptors in the playoffs last year, and that make it to them. Valanciunas got injured, but and the Cleveland Cavaliers a 3-0 lead on the Pacers. What's the surprise here? Honestly, I thought it happened, but the way it's happening, I thought the Cavs were gonna blow them out in every single game, and that's just not happening. the The Pacers should actually be up 2-1. Let's be honest here. The Pacers should be up 2-1 in the series. Oh, Cavs are just catching lucky breaks. I mean, game 1, C.J. Miles missing that game-winning shot. That was just I don't know how to put it like that. Besides, just the Pacers just blown it. Same with game 2, they had a chance to win it, lost by 6, and then game 3 they were up by like what 20 something. Then they let that fall. I mean, they gotta do a better job of that. And with the Spurs and Grizzlies, that has been a great series so far. Kawhi Leonard is one of my favorite players. I love this. I like the Spurs. I like Popovich, but I'm a Bucks fan. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I don't know. I just really love that series so far. It's back and forth. Sure, the Spurs are up 2-1, but it's been a hell of a good series so far. Mike Conley and Marc Gasol going hard at them. Then you got the Rockets and the Thunder. That's been personally one of my favorites. I think the Bucks and Raptors and the Rockets and Thunder have been my two favorite playoff games. And let's be honest here, Westbrook is the MVP. He is clearly the MVP. There shouldn't even be a question. He averaged a triple double all season long. A point guard getting how many was it, like 10 rebounds a game? 10 and a half? I don't know. I don't have his stats pulled up in front of me, but a point guard getting 10 goddamn rebounds a game. I mean, sure, he doesn't have that good of a team around him, but he's got some players. Victor Oladipo. Steven Adams is just purely defense. He can't score, so I don't know how the hell Westbrook got 11 assists per game. At least I'm guessing around 11 assists. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw last time I looked at him, which was like a week ago. And there was still like 2 games left in the NBA season, so. And Houston was killing them. It was 2-0. Now finally, the Thunder got a dub last night, 2-1 in the series now. Westbrook, 51 points in his triple-double. I mean, sure, he was bad for shooting, but still. You gotta admit, that's greatness when you see it. And then, didn't he get a triple-double in the win last night against the Rockets? I'm pretty sure he did, but I'm not 100%. I am 90% sure he did. Then you got the Clippers and Jazz. The Clippers are surprising me. I thought the Jazz were going to come out here and blow the Clippers out, but Los Angeles is leading 2-1. I haven't really seen much. I've seen a little bit here and there. I saw the fourth quarter where Joe Johnson hit his game winner, and that's really about it. Maybe a couple. I was changing the channel and I flipped through it and I saw like 2 minutes of the first quarter of Game 2. Golden State and Portland. No surprise here. 4 all-star players against a Portland team that has Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, who just emerged, Jusuf Nurkic, who just emerged, but he's been injured. So, is Festus Ezeli still injured? Wait, is he even injured at all, or what's happening there? I haven't seen him play. I think he is injured, but don't take my word for it. I probably should have been a little more prepared than this for this video, but I just had to hop into this, and I just had to make a video on the playoffs. But yeah, honestly, I thought if Portland had Nurkic, Ezeli, if Portland had Nurkic and Ezeli in, they probably would be beating the Warriors right now. Warriors lost Kevin Durant Game 2. I think he's coming back for Game 3. I'm pretty sure Durant said he's feeling good and he really wants to come back for Game 3. Golden State leads 2-0. No surprise there, but again, if Portland had Nurkic and Ezeli, it'd be a completely different series. I feel like Portland would be leading 2-0 actually. Even though Warriors have 4 All-Stars, they're not that good. They're easily beatable. You just need big men in the paint, and you can beat them. Especially the Trailblazers. I feel like the Trailblazers can easily beat these guys. You have Damian Lillard, who can guard Curry, CJ McCollum, who can guard Klay Thompson, so you're taking their 2 guards out of the game partially since you got your own 2 superstar guards. And for small forward position, they're pretty weak. And then, if they just had their centers, they could kill them. Because the Warriors have trash centers, man. Zaza Pachulia, JaVale McGee, they suck. I mean, they have Draymond Green at power forward, but Draymond Green can't guard both Nurkic and Ezeli, so if they had both of them in, Portland would probably be winning 2-0. Oh yeah, one more thing here. For the NBA award race, I want to say, at least for the MVP, Westbrook has it. Westbrook, in my heart, Westbrook has won the MVP, averaging a triple-double on the season. That's just unheard of. Didn't he broke a, was it 50-year record, I want to say? No, not 50. I don't know. I remember it was Oscar Robertson that was the last man to ever do that. And I don't know what the thing is now. I don't remember how many years it was, but he broke that record, and I was surprised. I was like, holy crap, how did he do that? I mean, Westbrook has just been a beast all season long. He deserves the MVP. He deserves it. And that's really all for this episode. I think I spoke my mind about the playoffs and everything else. Yeah, so I guess that's it, guys. Oh man, never mind, never mind. I was just about to go out, but I totally forgot Isaiah Thomas on the Celtics. When I can't believe he's playing with when his sister recently died. That is true heart. That is not about